Now while you're serving all of your guests your homemade version of your hot cocoa mix, be sure to serve up one of these beautiful blooming snowflakes along with the hot cocoa. Well, let's get started in making them blooming snowflake marshmallows for the caramel hot mocha mix that we made. Be sure to check out that video. But in the meantime, we're going to make the marshmallows. So what we're going to be doing in a saucepan, we're going to be adding 1/4 cup of water, and then we're going to be adding 2/3 cup of corn syrup. But before we even measure out the corn syrup, I just want to show you a neat little trick. I want you to sit there and spray your measuring cups with some nonstick spray, and when you measure out your corn syrup, it will just come gliding right out. Okay, 2/3 cup of the corn syrup. One cup of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, now we're going to take this over to the stove over medium heat. We're going to put our cover on it, and we're going to cook this for 5 minutes. Then you're going to sit there and take the cover off, and we're going to continue to cook the syrup until it reaches 240 degrees. And then we remove it from the heat. Let's go ahead and let's check the temperature. Looks like we're at 225. So we're going to continue to cook this up until we do reach the temperature we do need. Okay, now in our mixer, I already have the 2/3 cup of water that I need. And now we're going to grab 2 envelopes of our Knox gelatin here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add that. And our syrup mixer has reached 240 degrees. So we're going to lower our head on our mixer. We're going to put it on low, and we're going to start to add the syrup a little bit at a time. Alright, now that the syrup has incorporated with the gelatin, we're going to turn our mixer on high, and we're going to whip this for 12 to 13 minutes. So I'll see you then. or until the mixture is very thick and fluffy.
So you don't remember? Are you sure? She was here because her son was sick.
Okay, now, as you see, in this bowl, I took 1/4 cup of cornstarch and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. I mixed them together. I want you to do the same. And then I covered my cookie tray here with parchment paper, and then I also greased it with butter. Now what I'm going to be doing is taking this mixture, and we're going to sit there and sprinkle the parchment paper and get this all lightly all coated. So I'll be back. Okay, now that we did that, let's go ahead and we're going to evenly spread our marshmallow mixture onto our powdered parchment paper. And you're going to evenly spread this all out. So I'll be back after I'm done doing exactly that. Alright, now I'm also going to keep a little bit in my bowl here for my cutout cutters that we're going to be using. Like you see, I have a large variety of cutters to choose from. And I'm going to save this last little bit. That way when I'm ready to cut out my snowflakes, I can dip them into the little mixture here and the marshmallows won't stick to them. Okay, now let's set the marshmallows off to the side because if you thought you were done, no. There's just a few more steps. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab the marshmallow mixture here on my cookie tray. I'm gonna go ahead and set that off to the side so I can start you on the next process. Okay, well, it's been a good 6 hours and it's all set up as you can see. So we're going to take our cookie cutters and we're going to dip them in that mixture that we still have reserved. that we sprinkled on the top and on the bottom of our marshmallows. But before we even start